Alright, we are here for what I can only assume will be the final Legend ZA Let's Play stream. I know it said storied stream. Like, I assume there's not a whole lot to this post game. We got the 3 missions, talked to Mabel about, I can't remember the order, the Pokemon that gives. We got to talk to somebody else about the Pokemon that takes, so we're talking Xerneas, Velto, and then I assume after catching those, we then do something about Zygarde, get Zygarde from there I assume, and then we had to get, I think Gecko said on the last stream that we had to get to 15 reward ticket battles, so kind of grinded those battles in between, well, last stream and this stream, so that's ready to go. So all we got is the 3, potentially 4 missions if we include whatever happens with Zygarde at the end. And as per usual, as we are getting set up, we just get some, or try and get some shinies around Wild Area 3. In between stream, I remember like I had this running doing this, and I managed to get finally something that wasn't a Flabubu or a Pidgey. Got quite a few. I got a couple Panchams. That was cool. It was cool. I'm not sure if you can briefly see, but we got a whole brand new team. Through running around and such as well. Like I managed to get a decent team together. Shiny team. We got the shiny post game team. So we got the guaranteed shiny Mareep. Turned that into an Ampharos. We got an Alpha Pyro. Pidgey, because I've caught like 5 shiny Pidgeys. I caught another one while I was just what was I doing? I was doing a sequence where I was going like some ZA battles to get to 14 reward battles and get some crystals, some mega crystals, then check what alphas are in this wild zone 20, and then trying to hunt for some alpha Flabubus, because yeah, and I just wound up finding Pidgeys while I was doing that for some reason. I found our 6th member. There was one side mission. I was doing a side mission for the Rust Syndicate. And I randomly saw a Phalanx just in Wild Zone 16. I was like, cool. Shiny Phalanx. That's the team. I had a shiny Pangoro, and I was like, I'm not too keen on the 2 fighting types. But then, like, as I was like going to find some alpha Flabubus, I wound up finding a shiny Badoo, so now we have a shiny Rosemary on the team. I think that's like our team. I think that's our team for the post game, all listed, ready, good to go. But let's see if there's any. I wound up finding this dude alpha too. Maybe I had a limited team, but then it's like I'd have had like 2 flyers and 2 fires. I just want a shiny Skidoo, dog. Why is that so hard? Why is... Okay, we've got another alpha Pikachu here. Catch you. Esper would be cool. Do need shiny Esper. That Esper don't look shiny. That Esper is not shiny. Right, so far, like, no shinies from here so far. I didn't do this as long as I normally would have done. Scatterbug, shiny Scatterbug would be nice and cool right now. I appreciate that. Instead, we're going to find a shiny Pidgey on the lamppost? No, cool. We always find a shiny Pidgey on that lamppost. Oh, I've got to break this, haven't I? Otherwise, what am I doing in my life? That's not a shiny. That's not a shiny. Also, at one point I found a random shiny Vivian. So now I have 2 of those. I'm really annoyed that they're the same because I've been trying to get the all shiny Vivians of different forms on. Ow! What is that? What is that on the floor? Oh god! What even is that? I'm trying to get on Scarlet and Violet all the different Vivian forms. I'm pretty sure I already have whatever this one is, the pinky one. The pinky Vivian form. I'm pretty sure I already have that. Had that shiny. So now I've got like 3 of those. That's annoying. What's annoying is all of the crystals. And then I'm like, I must have them all. I have every Mega Stone apart from 2, which I assume will be post game because I bought all the ones from the Stone Emporium. I bought all the ones from Quasartico Inc. place. Okay, that didn't work. Coolio. So really, I'm just breaking these for some EXP candy. So where do we want to go first? We've got the ZA Royale, we've got... Oh, that's where we go. The one that takes, the one that gives. I was correct, she was the one. Mabel is always the giving one. Also, how many am I away now? I think I'm on like 500 odd battles. That is... Gosh darn, yikeski badoodles. Yeah, I literally have 3 Pokemon left from Pokedex. I believe that's the legendaries. So I've got 1 in progress, 1 left. But according to the Mega Pokedex, there's 2. 519. That's rough. That's rough. That's annoying. Super rough. What I don't like is that the next level doesn't work. Like, next level 2,200, but then these together equal 3,300, no 3,100, so there's like an extra 1,100 points that do nothing, and it really sets me off. Should I give these guys items? Like, what would be good for you? Maybe like, oh wait, I forgot, is the bulb item in this game? Have I got it? The absorb bulb or whatever it's called. No. Oh, so many seeds of mastery. Maybe I should sell some of those. Got 20 jaw fossils ready for some shiny hunting. Maybe I should give you a rocky helmet, and then I'll give you a quick claw, maybe. Gecko boy, how we doing? Why did I say your full name? I never do that. What the hell is wrong with me today? I have not had as much sleep as I normally would. Normally I'd have had 3 hours. I've had an hour and a half today. This is our team in the post game. All shiny. I'm not a big fan of shiny Pidgeot. It loses all colour. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. No, just me waffling. Me waffling. You know, the usual opening Wild Zone 3 attempt at shinies. No shiny there. Talking about my team, because I've got like 5 Pidgeys, so yeah. I've got like 4 Pyro Litleo, so this is an alpha. I randomly found this Phalanx while I was doing the Rust Syndicate side mission, where I had to go find the Drillbur that was doing the molehills, and I was just like walking past 16 and boom, I saw this Phalanx. This is the mandatory, not mandatory, but the gifted shiny Mareep. I got so many Flabubus. Yeah, and I originally had a Pangoro in this slot, but I weren't too keen on having 2 fighting types. But then I randomly found this Bidoof, so now this is on the team. We're gonna do, I assume, this one. I've got 15. I've got my 15th challenger ticket ready. Reward match wins 14. It's funny you ask that. I got that. Match wins 14, so this next one should be. This next one is Shah. So we're going to start with this. Do I really want to floor just from the get-go? I kind of do. Let's do that. We're going to struggle near the end, are we? Why? Yeah, so I saved. I came here. I saw it was Tawny, and I was like, this feels like, because I weren't sure if I needed to have 15 wins or be going for my 15th win. So like when I saw it was Tawny, I was like, this seems like this is what I should save for stream. I thought about changing my outfit, but I've not gotten around to it. Isn't the Infamous ZA Royale fun? Great. Starting early with the yawning. I've only had like an hour and a half sleep, dog. I haven't had a chance. 15 is the story important battle. Cool. I thought so. As soon as I saw Tawny, I was like, this has to be story relevant. I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user, and I won that, and then you were like, I need to be the one to do the thing, even though the winner was going to do the thing, but I need to be the one to do the thing, because I want people to know I'm the one who saved them, but you didn't save them, Tawny, did you? Yeah, the Zygarde, the Cernius and the Yveltal, and I assume they lead into me getting Zygarde. Watch me win, you ain't winning, dog. You ain't winning, dog. Unless like your Pokemon level 90. But I have revives. Meowstic. I. Go Flurgis. Biggie woogie woogie wah. I'm gonna help you here. Light screen, that will help you. But I'm gonna. Ain't gonna do a whole lot, but then I heal it all up. Yeah, Meowstic can do a whole lot for you. Legendary quest. Aye, that's a Blizzard. Look at her. But we've got Carmine up. We're gonna go for that Draining Kiss. You just can't use Draining Kiss while frozen. Dark. Unfreeze. I will protect you. Okay, cool. I was doing a ZA Royale and my Pangoro got frozen while doing the rock slide, and it was stood there like this, and it was hilarious. Like, it won the battle as it got frozen, so it was like, in being frozen, we're like, yay, look at me. Let's bring you out. Is that tomorrow? I weren't sure if that was already live or not. Three down? Manectric. Yikeski Badoodle. Yikeski Badoodle. Let's bring you out. Oh. Wow, didn't expect that. Go. Shadow Ball. Yeah, Rose Raid. You're my least leveled up one because you were late to the party. You don't Mega Evolving Fraligator? You get a quick U-turn off. Might be enough. Enough. Oh, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're a thing. You're a thing. Yeah, I figured as much, which is cool because I'm on like 519 battles for the shiny charm. Also, there's a point about the shiny charm thing I need to discuss with you. Oh, you are fairy type. It's a shame my poison typer is gone. Drain that kiss, yo! Energy ball! Synthesize! Synthesize, yo! Drain the kiss! No! Why are you doing my tactic? Don't be doing this! Oh, this is gonna be difficult, I reckon. I got Iron Head on you, but... Get up! I thought I weren't gonna get that. I thought I weren't gonna get that hit in. I'm only the strongest of all of this. The strongest of all time! I'm the Zote. The Zote. The strongest of all time. Complete the charm, you must do the trade evolution. I'll show you. I'll show you where I'm at. I'm really glad we met, you know. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. You didn't protect Lumiose, really. That was all. That was everybody else. you kind of made things a little bit worse. We've obtained 5 carbos, 15 Tawny, can I have a word? Emma, yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give us a second. I'm seeing a lot of memes online about Emma. Very, very thirsty memes. And it's like, come on, come now. Emma, you sure? Alright. What is it? Come on, we need to make a stop at Quasartico. Hey, it's right next to us, it's right behind you. It's right here. Right there. Yeah, so this is kind of setting me off a little bit. So all I need are 3 Pokemon. I assume it's the legendaries. I need 1 more Mega Stone. I assume. Well, it says on my Mega Pokedex that I've got 2. But like, here says 1. I assume we're doing story stuff together because I bought everything stone related. And I've got 520 now. Thanks, Tawny, for that one. But this is triggering me. This is really triggering me. Really triggering me. Next level. 2,200. Just winning Pokemon battles itself is 2,000. So if I did this, for some reason I did this first, and then I still had these 2 to do, I would be on 200 left. These 2 between them are 1,100. Add that to 2,000. That is 3,100. Yet I need only 2,200 to get to the last and final level. So that means there is 1,100 left over. Why? Why? We'll go over it. It's dumb. Will it? I know. Yeah, it goes over, and I don't like it. It's stupid. It's like, could that, like, these will equal on their own 1,100, which is half. It's half of this. Could this have not just been 1,100? Like, it really triggers me, and it's stupid. Like, I'm not saying it is stupid. I mean, it is. But what I'm saying is it's stupid how much it triggers me. Yeah, there will be. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking, Tawny. Your jacket was a keepsake from you. Oh, I forget about this stuff. Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mother in the first place. It was Jet with 2 T's. The jacket was a gift from me. Did she never notice? Did she never notice it before? Like, she's met Tawny. Yeah, you're gonna hear some fireworks in the background probably. It's bonfire night tonight, um, which is, I mean, I don't know how much you want to hear about the history behind bonfire night, but essentially, um, that's funny. I just heard a big ass firework, and now I'm hearing police siren. Um, which, by the way, I never hear it anymore. At the old place, I would constantly hear sirens because main road. This is the first time I've heard a siren, which is nuts. Because like there's a police station not far from here, but like that's like attached to the main road, and we're like off the main road. Oh, did she? You know, I never pay attention. You know, I'm awful. Um, but yeah, basically, all bonfire night is essentially people have fireworks, set off fireworks, and there's usually like special bonfire party things like at pubs or whatever, or like people set a bonfire. Like there'll be special like events in around the area, in around the country, I suppose, where like maybe some like event people will event. Why am I brain? Why is my brain? Why is my brain not braining? People will do events and they'll set like a big ass bonfire, some food like hot dogs or burgers or whatever, and then fireworks. And they're nice, they're cool. The problem is it's like November, so it's usually wet and cold. And everyone's like cool fireworks, but I am shivering my tits off. Like, like it's not too dissimilar to what your 4th of July would be, but like you're in a warmer weather. So yeah, probably gonna hear some fireworks. It's not so bad now that because where I used to live in the city, just outside the city, you'd hear fireworks all the time on the park behind us, and it was all like big bangy fireworks, not like like nice fireworks. But earlier today it was constant because it's a very family area, so a lot of people like doing them in their back garden. But like it died down a bit. Like I heard one, which set me off on this. But that's like the only one I've heard since I woke up from my nap. As I was trying to have my nap, they were constantly going off. Pearl Clan leader because Jet with 2 T's and Wait, Jet with 2 T's. Would you like to elaborate what has been mentioned? Wait, Jet with 2 T's and Tawny have blonde. Yeah, but like, I hear it, I hear it, I hear you, I hear you. But like, I feel like just because they're blonde is like very weak sauce. Like, that dude at the desk, he's blonde. Is he part of the Pearl Clan? I'm being sassy for no reason. Well, I nearly spat my drink out. What? I was. I made the joke in my head that maybe Jet with 2 T's is her secretly her mother, and like Tawny has never met her mother, but like Tawny never met her grandmother, and she thinks Tawny's mom is her daughter. She thinks. She's not sure about that. Her mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? Uh-huh. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. She worked hard. I was wondering why you were saying Jet with 2 T's and Tawny part of the Pearl Clan, or descendants of the Pearl Clan. True. They left a lot of blonde babies around. Oh, caring for me. She worked hard at the research while caring for me as a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of the Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we found these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mum, hard work helped make the wild signs and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing all that in the end. She had to go to some faraway region to try Lola. She's gone to a Lola to rest. Wait, now that I've got these theories about who she is now and if we've met her. Just trying to think of any blonde ladies we've seen. God damn, is her mother Lusamine? And Lusamine's part of the Pearl Clan. Because she's blonde. Ah, yeah, because of the hair. Because it's always hair deep. No, I remember hearing that one actually. What other blonde ladies have we seen? Outside Kalos. Why am I blank? Cynthia. Is Cynthia her mother? Is she part of the Pearl Clan? Gen 9, Gen 10 confirmed. I suppose that is where she. Everyone needs when everyone needs Brit, they need to just go to a Lola. That's all they need to do. I'm not gonna lie. I should swear to you, I read that as I knew my mum had ties to Lusamine. I like, what? I just mentioned her as a joke, but no, it said Lumiose. So I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her. Of course, our family was not originally from Lumiose City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads, till I noticed that jacket. Couldn't be sure at first. I've certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And that's what prompted President Jet with 2 T's to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment it struck me, what if President Jet with 2 T's and Tawny are related to and searching for one another? I feel like this is a very intimate, family only moment, and myself and Vinny here in the background not really needed, and actually we're kind of like being very intrusive being here. And you got those 2 people in the back at the desk just kind of like doing their job, but also like trying to listen in on the skinny, but they're just doing their job. Like, I feel like myself and Vinny do not need to be here. Did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. You suck, grandmother. Go eat an egg. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing that what you shared made her life feel fuller. Even after she left, maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you. Also, she wasn't looking for her mother, she was looking for her grandmother. Right. That's just, I don't know why, that just like skipped my brain hole. And then it inserted itself in my brain hole and I was like, oh, alright. I thought she was looking for her mother this whole time. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. Bear responsibility for Quasartico Inc. Choosing to conceal the truth about the Tower's threat from the public for so long. Wait, is she going to give Tawny the company? But the urban development plan must continue. We must make Lumiose City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone. And Vinny's there, just like, been working for this for her this whole time. Been working for this beach this whole time. I said beach, not. I've been working for her this whole time. Why do I not get promotion? Someone who is already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quizartico? With what qualifications? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright, I doubt Mum would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Yeah, of course. The dollar. Ting, 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 ting. It's all our dreams. They just wake up one day and be like, you can win my multi-million not Pokey Dollar. Like, in my case, it would be multi-million pound company is yours now. Like, we all wake up for that. Tony, of course I get it. I understand, yo. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like as one would have wanted. Help Wazzy keep Lumia safe. Also, you're supposed to be with the strongest Mega Evolution trainer, and like Wazzy just whooped me twice. So like, maybe you should go with him, that guy, because he's the best. Thanks, Floette. Yeah, use this well. Wazzy, so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team Muzz. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lila and Naveen? I'll whip an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to... And then Jet with 2 T's like, did you say croissant curry? Oh my, that is my signature dish that I taught your mother. Ah, I thought maybe she'd pipe up on that. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. Fist bump. Yo. Where like no one actually touches fists. And then Vinny assaults everybody, takes the company for himself. Have we ever... We've never seen... Oh, I've got Floette now. I don't think we've ever seen Emma using her, like, suit, her fight suit. How are you looking? Floette. Cool. Oh, original trainer as. Nice. Oh, nah. Oh wait, I can change your nickname. I can name you Baboobaloo. I could name you Baboobaloo. Pretty good, fantastic. Okay, so you. Yeah, okay, well, okay. What up? That's not bad. I will move you over here. Yeah, these are the shinies I've got. I got an Alpha Fletchling. The quest is the story end for the friend group, but you still have one more quest. The Xerneas and the Velto ting. Yeah, I got like so many Pidgeys, dog. And for Boo-Boos. It's not so. I would have thought, I don't have, I think that's like the only Hippopotamus I got. Might have one from Legends Arceus. I don't know if it's male or female though. Otherwise I would have evolved that and put that on the team. We got, let's go check out Mabel. I find it hilarious that there's like, they've actually like worked on her feet. But like they're not actually in the game. And I saw this joke about like 50% of the budget of Legends ZA went to Mabel's feet and Emma's butt. I'm like, why is everybody gooning on this stuff? Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the Wild Zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. Can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean that there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. I'm gonna go do my intern work at my desk over here. She's clearly going through something. Maybe I don't need to interrupt her right now. I can just quietly just do some paperwork at the computer, check that everything's fitting nice and well. Okay, we're all good. Maybe I need to ask her for that promotion, that raise. Maybe like she's so mad at the mayor that she'll be like, yeah, cool, dog. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher, and she says I'm the finest researcher. Maybe she'll give me that raise after all. Did she say the Maple Stable? Hold on, let me watch the playback. Did she say the Maple Stable? She didn't, did she? Nah, right? She didn't, did she? She did say the Maple Stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me. Yeah, I've come to ask for a raise. You should come all the way to my office, right? Something about one's giving and taking. Well, Lysander did mention something. She blushing? She blushing? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. But, Mabel, you quite literally have Team Flare branding all over your office. It's on your laptop. It's on your intern's laptop. It's on your chair behind you're sat on. Like, are you really trying to get away? Are you really trying to avoid the thing? So the trailer for tomorrow is going to show Mega Baxcalibur, Chimeco, and Karain? Yeah, I remember hearing about Baxcalibur and Chimeco. I forgot about that though, but I remember hearing about that. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever. Which, actually, it's hilarious, because I was thinking, like, why? I find it's funny that there was no, like... So the idea of, like, Pokemon being drawn to Lumio City, which, by the way, it's freaking wild that there's, like, 230 Pokemon in a city. But they're all drawn to the city because of the Mega Evolution Power stuff that was drawing out the Prism Tower. But, like, I find it funny that a couple of those Pokemon aren't even in Kalos, like Phalanx. There's a couple of other Pokemon that have had Megas that weren't originally in the Kalos decks, and I can't remember what their names were. So I find it funny that you've had Pokemon come over to a different country because of this Mega Evolution. The fighting type. Oh, Karina! Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard of a Pokemon called Karain. So, like, I find it funny that because Spain and France are so close that we didn't get any, like, Paldea Pokemon. But then I remembered, like, oh yeah, Baxcalibur. I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna... You can't avoid it because you've got the branding everywhere, dog. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as the Veltol. The one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. And succeeded. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They are alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research scientist is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in wild zones 3, 5 and 9. Now get to it, yo. Bye bye now. You can do it. Now go, and it was confirmed by AMC that Kalos borders Paldea itself. Yeah. I imagine like a lot of like, even though it's like fictitious, geographical stuff, like it's very much similar to real world geography. And Spain and France, like, yeah, it's pretty much the same, really. So, complete the research. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Shall we go have a talk to about the Naboo Cafe? But there's 1,000 points right there. Wait. That would leave me with 100 left. So that would leave me with 700 left. That would leave me with 100 left. So that's 1,900 points that go completely to waste. Who mathed all this out? Someone wasn't mathing correctly. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Grizzle, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in our sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old burn-up roast? I want the one that takes. I want the one that gives. I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon of Veltal and Cernius. Ah, I never thought I'd hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you're aiming to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at the building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Maybe I should go and do... Okay, let's do the wild area thing. Yeah, I kind of just noticed that. I kind of realised that after that, like how she's like, go do my research thing, and then he, like, I thought her, oh, Steelix. I thought she would like lead me to Xerneas and he would lead me to a Veltal, but it seems like that's not the case. I did save it right, because I'm going to catch this son of a gun. I think I need a Steelix on my... I think I need an Alpha Steelix. But let's be sneaky, yo. Sneaky, sneaky. I'ma sneaky up on you. You can't see me. I'm John Cena, yo. Sneaky, sneaky, snake. I sneaky up on the snake. Backstrap. Ha 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 ha. You can't see me. Can't see me. You can't see me. What the hell, dog? You can't see me. No! Leave me be. Phalanx is super frail, but the stats shouldn't be so frail. No! No! Leave me alone! I just wanted to catch you. Was that your bad idea? Get him a ball! I should eat one ball. No! Go! The sun will be setting soon. Oh god. Oh god. You burned, dog. You burned. Why are you running away from me? Catching you. I should have saved. I should have saved. God damn it. I should have saved. I should have saved just before the catch. Oh my god, you have the lures and smoke balls and the freaking being able to throw berries. I should have saved before I threw that Pokeball. That's on me. That's on me. The sun is getting low. Ooh, you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me, yo. You saw me, dog. This did not go well for me. Oh yeah, that went super well for me actually. Baller, baller. I got it. Yeah. Asper, you're like straying way out of your zone, dog. Ooh, Roserade. You have a statue. How does it go? Stand next to your statue, Roserade. Pose for your statue. Right, rude match. How do you leave it alone? How do I take a photo? Oh my god, you are so rude. You are such a rude Pikachu. You are so rude. I want Roserade next to the statue. How do I do a statue? Yeah. There we go. Roserade next to your statue. How do I? Roserade, where'd you go? Stay. Turn around. Why? No. Gonna just how I look. But Roserade. 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 Stop it. I'm trying to pose you. You're supposed to be poseable. So I've made myself a little side quest here. Roserade, where are you? Roserade, where are you? Yo, where are you? What the frick? Was it 5? I mean, there's 9. I see 9. It's 5. That's 15. There's 5. I believe it's 5. Is it the Gallade? I already have a Gallade. What's so special about these Pokemon? What's so special about these alphas? No, you don't see me. This is the John Cena capture run. What? Eat my football! Yeah, baller, baller, baller. I'm so good at this. 9. We need to find an alpha. Where could you be now? It's probably a good idea that the moon is rising and the sun is setting. I don't know why. It's not the Sableye, is it? No. I mean, I already have an Alpha Sableye. Imagine it'd be a Pokemon that's not found here. What's going on in the water there? But like, I thought they would be. I mean, I read that part. What I mean is like, what is actually special about them? Like, I thought they would look a bit different. No, it's not Meowstic. I thought they would look different. I thought maybe they'd have a special ability or something. Like, maybe instead of red eyes, they have like blue or purple eyes. They just seem like a regular, basic alphas, you know? Where are you? Sableye there. Wait, what? Is not native. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can we rank reward? No, I have not. I have not claimed my rank rewards. That's why I'm like, well, it can't have been the Sableye. It's gotta be a Pokemon that like won't be on the list of like, here's the Pokemon that will be available. You must be on a roof somewhere, surely. Leave me be, Sableye. Oh no, it's not the electric. Where are you? Oh, colourful screw. How do I get to you though? I'm taking a lot of damage actually. I'm probably gonna die. That's a lot of crystals, yo. Bit on stag of it. Yeah, that's funny. I watched a video and it explained that the other day. And it's like, how did I not know that? How did I not know that? Let's just break these up. Honestly, how did I not have this before? That's nuts. Where is I am in the right zone, right? Zone 9. And then Zygarde is the snake. And there's like an image of in the anime where Zygarde cells, you know, the snake that surrounds the world, and Zygarde cells in the anime, you see a scene where they circle the earth to get to where Zygarde is, and it's very reminiscent of the whole snake around the world thing. Those are rooftops available to me, are they not? That could have been a proper ankle breaker right on the steps. Why are you? Why? How are you still attacking me, yo? I'm so far away. I should be out of your radius of leave me be. No. Oh, the Pangor. There you are. I apologize, Carbink. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you... Thank you. Oh, Pangoro is so close. That was annoying. Oh, I did a little experiment on the, not experiment, confirmation about the thing I was telling you about with the candies from Quasartico. Alright, time to get John Cena mode again. Okay, not gonna happen if you just don't, if you stay looking at me. John Cena mode activated. You see nothing. Yeah, dog. Dawn is approaching. Oh wait, no, I can't. Dive. Nobody is on me. Yeah, I find it funny that like they use a lot of Norse mythology stuff when it came to the legendaries of France, which a lot of people didn't really pick up on when the game came out. And it seems like now people are picking up on it like more. But like, I'm like, why did they not use like more French legend stuff rather than like I know the Vikings like went all over. So like there's some of them did sell in France, but like yeah, seems weird that. Here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you collected. We're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumia City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behaviour. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and Xerneas shows up. Something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid no disasters. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Oh, and once it appears there, I suppose you got a point actually. I didn't think that being like a Europe thing. I thought that was more universal, but yeah, okay. Be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Is it really that big of an issue? So, go catch Xerneas at Wild Zone 11, I assume, right there. Right. If I can get into Quasartico without triggering like conversationals. Nope. Yo, Vinny, how you feeling about being passed up on CEO? Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumia City. We have since determined that this... So her quest does lead me to Xerneas, and his quest does lead me to Avelto. Avelto is a real nice piece of work. It nearly took out a whole team flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. He says that like some big regret. This time Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What can I help, Vinny? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using Holotech. Oh, that kind of reminds me of like the, do you remember in X and Y when you had the balloon things? It kind of, that's the vibe that was hitting my head. Down to details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Gristle here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back. It is that balloon stuff, right? But the monstrosity Quasartico made is even worse than Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool to which to train for a great challenge such as this. Wazzy, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell or Lucha and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolve states. Device is kept on lower levels. We call it the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you follow me, please. Right. Have I got enough? Right. So, I'm going to buy one of each, right? Right. So bear in mind the price of these, right? It doesn't really matter which one I buy for leveling up. Because if I... So, can it grant with the energy it consumed? It... Okay, so it doesn't tell me how much, but... 430. I'm going to give you a rare candy because you're right near. Right. 400. Okay, 0. So, small candy, 800 experience. 800 experience, and the thing cost me 8. That is an exchange rate of 100 experience per candy. That XB candy M 30. That where's the satchel again? So this should be 3,000. So 3,800. 3. So that's again 100 EXP per shard. And then that was 100, so this should be 10,000, so that should leave me at 1380. 13,800 I should say. After you beat those 3, you can rematch all of the mega and get reward based on how fast you beat it. Interesting. So yeah, when I on one of the other streams when I spent like all my money on these, that it didn't really matter because essentially the exchange rate is 1 shard per 100 experience. So I did that, so I'm at 700. That's annoying. So literally I need to do a thing that gives me 2,000 points when I only need 100. Someone's maths did not add correctly. We can set you up to battle against a rogue Mega Evolution Simulator. Okay, yep. Let's go with... Let's go with Victory Bell. Wow, we're behind the line there. Oh god. Okay, you did not do a whole lot with that. You did not do a... No, it's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, I think... Well, you're not really attacking... Oh yeah, I need to collect these. I forgot. I've been so long since I did a Rogue Mega Evolution battle. I forgot how they work exactly. No, I think Pidgeot can handle this. I think Pidgeot can handle this. I don't think you're going to do a whole lot to my Pidgeot, yo. So let's Mega Evolve. I was contemplating eventually bringing in Pyroar, which I have a lot of opinions about Mega Pyroar. And I say a lot of opinions, it's one big opinion. Also, opinions, I'm not really too keen on just Pidgeot shiny. It's just like you lose all the colour, and it's especially apparent during Mega 2. Heatwave, stop it doing the thing! Oh no, it's all over the floor. Good thing you're a flyer. But I do not fly. I am not Thrifty Fly. Hurricane. And then Heatwave. Pidgeot's doing a... How are you been poisoned? Did it hit you in the air? It's disappointing, though. Can't believe you've done this. Wait! Pidgeot, you died? Pidgeot, you died? How did you die? Did I just like send Pyro out right in the middle, right into a pile of sludge? How did that happen to you? Alright, Mega evolving the Pyro now. Isn't Mega Pyro just a combination of like female and male Pyro? Like it doesn't look any good, any strong, any different, it's just a combination of the two, right? It's just like, that. What was the point? Wow, how do you keep dying? You suck. To be fair, I sent out the worst Pokemon to try and finish this off. But I was like, it's so near the end, does it matter? Yeah, I didn't even think that Pidgeot could be hit by that. Pidgeot was just like stood next to it, just like, I'ma tank this. Yeah, I'd have thought you could fly over it, and like, it's not touching. I'd expect no less of you. Hawlucha, I feel like would be the worst one for me to take on, but like, I might as well get out of the way now. You said I can rematch these for prizes, yeah? What are we talking here? Oh, what mystery gift is that? That's in the code tomorrow. Wow, good dodge, yo. It's almost like your luchador. Beyond, evolve. Evolve beyond yourself. Yeah, no dice. No dice for Lucha. I forgot I had an electric type. Wow. Invulnerability frames. Oh, you just can't get anything off. I'm just wrecking you. I am really wrecking you. Some more T-Bolt should do it. Wow, that was incredibly easy. For a Diancie and Mewtwo. Yo, that'd be dope. Resounding victory, yes it was. Let's go for T-Tar. It's gonna have to be Phalanx, right? Gotta be Phalanx, right? I mean, Ampharos can do decent damage with Dazzling Gleam, I suppose. Mega Tyranitar, Reptar in the house. That's not terrible damage, really. We'll do this until we can like mega up. Because we do have, our only fighting move is really close combat. I actually quite like Mega Phalanx, ain't gonna lie. No, close combat, go. Is that all I did? Can he wreck his shot? Oh, if you got hit by that, you'd have been so close. And that should be it, as long as you don't unmega. Yo, got lucky that T-Tar was not attacking Phalanx, because Phalanx had so little defense at the end of that. I think I was looking at dragon moves, and the only one I saw was Breaking Swipe. And that's a physical move. It's very done, as to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale. One of our. Okay. Oh yeah, Tawny did like get A rank 2, didn't she? It's really impressive to have so soundly defeated. I like how he's just there like the whole time. I'm surprised you don't activate his mega stone while he's doing that. Like, oh, a mega evolved Pokemon pops out of the Pokeball. This is pretty impressive. What is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be a Veltor has finally reached the borders of Lumiose. Please notify nearby residents, civilians. Yeah, I was thinking Dragon Pulse, so I'm like, I must not have the TM. Suppose you overheard all that. You needed to. Veltor has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof. Okay, the roof of the road place. You just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Okay. Yeah, let me double check, because I'm pretty sure I just did. The only one that's Breaking Swipe. Yeah, I don't have the TM for. Oh, Outrage. I don't have the TM for Dragon Pulse. Veltol is Fairy. No, Veltol is Flying Dark and Xerneas is Fairy. No, I don't. I've got so many side quests to do. In my spare time, I was focused on getting the ZA Royale Infinite up to 14 wins and then getting the Challenger ticket so I could just jump on stream and bam, do that. I feel like a Valtor might be easier. So what have I got? I've got a Poison type. I did have Flash Cannon on you, but then I saw Iron Head was on you, so I decided on that. So I guess it's Xerneas. Gotta be over there. Okay. For real? What? What do you mean by small story thing? Like, is it something I should really have on stream? It's nearly daybreak. We're nearly breaking days. Where the hell is the other door? What the frick, dog? I got all the way over there. Not perfect though. How am I supposed? I should not fight the Dark Legendary of Death in the night. All right. Dangerous. Oh, okay. Investigate. Where be Xerneas? If Xerneas dives out, jumps out of the water, that'd be hilarious. Or like slowly rises. How are your blade feet just not falling into the ground? Like just like, especially with it being so soft and swampy. You don't look very colourful, yo. Let's fight. Okay. Xerneas arrives and the sun comes with. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon from the Kalos region. We need to catch that thing. Yes. Now you have colour. I suppose you can't shiny hunt this. Shiny locked, I imagine. Xerneas arrived all colourful. Now that the day is here. Go Rose Raid. Sludge Bomb. Shadow Ball. Energy Ball. Synthesize yourself. Geomancy. Oh, Dip Dog. Oh, Dip Dog. Oh no, I wasted my Sludge Bomb. Wait a second. Oh no, my Sludge Bomb is not plussed. Though if I synthesize plus, that'll give me extra healable. Or for the main story legendary Legends of Luck. I assume the other one is Flow out? Oh, we so got this in the back. Sweet. I imagine that has to be like 100% catch rate when it's knocked out, surely. Mabel shows up now. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And the victor goes spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that, compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time is quite something. Fun fact. And it's not even a fun fact, it's just fact. My first ever playthrough of X, I pretty much ran with a Gen 1 team, except for Xerneas and Greninja. And like, I didn't play Gen 4 or 5, I came back because I was like, I was quite, I don't know, I saw like, get the Gen 1 start, I was like, yes. Look, we're still stuck here, forbidden from travelling around freely or leaving Lumiose. And it was like mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering wild Pokemon. That energy probably what every even caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to sea. Waste. Okay. In short, I thought you said I'm sure. In short, things have been rough. But you wait in prison. But somehow you've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to say my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still kind of looking at. Whoa! I wonder what. Oh! I want to see the dialogue. For real? That's serious? Wow. Wow, that's cool. I wonder what the dialogue would be if... No! I can't complete all the research tasks. Because I can't catch Zygarde before Xerneas. The one that gives. Hey, what gives, yo? Let's fly over to... What do I get in there? Let's go to the last rest. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. It's got to be way onto the roof. I don't think it's in here. Wasn't this where we had the whole? Oh, I need that. I need Team Rust, the Rust Syndicate. Ah, okay. There's a TM up there. Oh, here we go. I wish these were marked on your map. Did you see that? There's an alleyway where a Patrat will be in a cardboard box and someone found it shiny. There is a TM I've missed. For Toxic. That's a lot of shards over there. Can I not get up there? Whee! Oh my god, it's Superman. Oh, we're going into John Cena mode. Yeah, if I... So I've got all the plushes, apart from the last one. You know, the pink, the red, all of that. I got them all. Dude said to me, there's 22 left in the city. Collect them all, you get a special prize. And it's just a giant plush, Canary plush, that just sits in your hotel room. Doesn't give you a buff or anything. I need you to not interfere with this, dog. Dark flying, maybe Ampharos might be. Protected a Voltold's life force, but you must have found it. Voltol, an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it right. It's a big job. You ought to be up to it. Maybe I should Master Ball it. Like, what am I going to use my Master Ball? I got 2 Master Balls. What am I going to use them for? Hurricane, no! Maybe I should... Oblivion Wing, no! Wow, all of your moves are super effective. Maybe I should Mega You. I'm a Mega You. I pressed Volt Switch. Why did you not Volt Switch? No. Oh, that was easy. I didn't even have to... I mean, Voltol knew he was getting wrecked. Multiple like Ambrose are hard walling me. Everybody clapping for me. You never stop surprising me to think that you would be able to conquer even a Valtol. Kind of surprised myself, actually. That's true. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. If Valtol dies, we all die. That's true. It's not wanting something too much. Cloud's vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. Nothing at all. Now I'm just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here who has subdued Lumius's powerful Pokemon. Seriously, at this point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor helped me captive to the past. Now I'm focused solely on becoming the greatest I can be. Better goal, rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing's wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Wow, thanks. Cool. Coffee it up. Coffee it up. Cough. That's a lot of shards. Wow. Good job with that quick attack. I probably should have used it here, actually. Did that Beedrill poison us? Rude. Alright, now we got the missions. There's 2 more things to do. Maybe I need to go to Hotel Z. Maybe something happens when I come. Oh, okay. A being that gives and a being that takes. I mean, I just took a guess that maybe I'd go here and like something would happen with Tawny. Both actions are vital to maintain a balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there's one thing I know. Long ago I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment. I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, thought it was modernization from it, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Oh! What is his team? What was his team? I remember he had a Gyarados that... Pyro. I remember his Pyro wiped... I've got Pyro on my own. I remember his Pyro wiped me in the Mega X Nuzlocke. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. Did he also have like a Mega Metagross? No, he didn't have Mega Metagross. That was Oris. No, his Mega was Gyarados, wasn't it? Yeah. Is he gonna enjoy? Did he say he's gonna enjoy battling us? Oh wow, he opened his eye and it looks like a Steel type TM. Pyro. There's Pyro. Oh, that's not a great matchup. Oh, switch. Why are you so slow? I forgot I had Earth Power on you. Wow. You're strong. Garbodor. Okay. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Oh, wow, I'm lucky that Metal Claw did nothing. Florges. Okay. Well, that's where Roserade. Why can't I say ours? Oh god. Oh my days, dog. Come in. Yeah, it affects the cooldown, doesn't it? Sableye. Okay. We'll calm mind. We shall Draining Kiss. Boom shakalaka. Noivern. Oh yo, you're just feeding. You are just feeding. I would have loved a Mega Noivern. Gyarados. So 2 of his Pokemon stay the same. Doesn't even have to wear it. Wow, that's a flex. This is gonna be tough. Don't have Ampharos. I might need to revive Ampharos. Yeah, I'm gonna need to revive Ampharos maybe. Oh my god, you just need one more hit. Maybe I should Mega Evolve just to make me a bit tankier. I don't know. Oh no, it's breaking some. I got the invincibility frames. Listen, I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Was off? Yeah, I kind of wasted Ampharos on the Pyro there. It's very battle to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. Players as why as, like you, wish for the Tsar Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I had tried to understand them, perhaps I never would have fired the ultimate weapon. There? Here comes Zygarde with its flashing butthole. It's not even the hardest part. Man, Zygarde can be well difficult. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What I want with you at the fateful place, I cannot say. Cannot or will not. Right, let's heal it up. Oh, Gecko, have you tried the 6 alpha Pokemon overload thing? And there's also an overload thing for the other spawns, the starter spawns in area zone 20. I have, well, I've tried a little bit. I've not done the other one to get like more starter spawns. Although I did find a Mega not Mega. Alpha Chikorita. There it is. Oh, do I have a Pokemon with... Oh god, I need you to not be on me. Don't be on me. I was just thinking, do I have a Pokemon... Can I get an ice move on someone? Don't think I can. Yeah, it probably will get patched. So use it while you can. I don't think anybody has any ice type move. Apart from Ice Punch from you, but your attacks are bad. Maybe I should use that instead of Power Gem. If you had Ice Punch. Yeah, I've got Ice Punch on the Ampharos instead of Power Gem now. Maybe I'll start off with Florges. We'll start off with Florges. Actually, you know what? Having Ice type move on Ampharos is kind of dangerous. Ah, okay. Fair play, fair play. Wow, this zone is something else. You must prove your might to Zygarde. Wow, yes. Oh wait, this could probably be like a 3-stage fight, isn't it? Why have I synthesized? That was a total misclick on my part. Oh god. Arceus version 2. You know what? I had that vibe. Go. Chase it down. Kiss the Zygarde. Nope, instead just get Mollywop. I'm getting kinda lucky. Also, these buffs don't last very long, do they? Alright, 50% form on its way. God, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Oh god, you're targeting my Flabébou. Okay, you're actually hard targeting my Pokemon now. Don't appreciate it. Oh, you... Whoa. God damn it. Oh. Actually, maybe I should Mega. Kinda needed them in big frames there. I need to do stuff like that. Why did you not Hurricane? Well, now you're dying. No? Well, now you will. Well, we use some Mega Energy. Maybe we can keep you alive a bit to gather some more. Move out the way! Alright, get my ball, get my ball. There we go. Are you not gonna... There you go. That is quite what I... If you're talking about revives and that, I quite literally did that to beat Lysander. Oh god. You're not gonna end your ball like I asked? No? How's our Mega Energy looking? Maybe I should try it. Try and get an Ice Punch off. See how that works. Didn't see how much damage that did. Not a whole lot. I imagine so, yeah. Then I'm gonna have to fight like 100%, and then like, what? Is he gonna like Mega Evolve after that? Maybe I should. No, maybe I should revive Boo. Like slow and steady, slow and steady. Trying to formulate a plan. I can literally get like, for one Calm Mind, maybe like 1 or 2 Draining Kisses left. Just about get 2 off. he starts doing some crazy stuff like that, I need to recall my Pokemon. Oh yeah. Oh, of course I forget. Are you asking me what's that mean? No, why would I want to forfeit? I just saw that. I'm like, why would I want to forfeit? I'm kicking his ass. Wow, did Dragon Pulse actually hurt me? Why is Dragon Pulse actually hurting me? I'm a fairy type. That doesn't seem right. That might be the end of this stage. Right. Now we have Megatron. The Megazord. Oh. Okay, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? What you wanna do? You're gonna slowly walk at me? That didn't do a whole lot of damage. That did a whole lot of damage though. Wow, good dodge. Get in the Pokeball? Oh, I can't. Are you locked out the Pokeball for some reason? Why? Ooh, what happened here? Why can't I recall you? Something's going off. Okay, now I can. Huh. I know you said something, but like, oh, okay, stay here. But like, I've not read it. I kind of saw something about, I think you were dissing me about my memory and how I like never remember story stuff, which is kind of rude. For all you know, I could have like severe learning difficulties that I don't even know about, which wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I figured it was something like 1,000 hours. It was like I got hit by something. Taking this too slow and too steady. Come at me. Come at me. Leave me and my Pokemon alone. That's the one. And then you're now locked in. So might as well synthesize. Oh god. Oh god. For boo boo. Okay. I could go for Mega Ampharos. Get some ice punches off, but I feel like any hit Ampharos takes is gonna like end it. Oh, it's busy frames. Gotta love it. Oh god. I mean, you got some damage, I suppose. But baby, save me. Right, now you're gonna get locked. Oh no. This is actually taking a long time. But maybe if I had like Moonblast instead of that Draining Kiss. Okay, you're gonna do a laser thing. And I need to be like here. I'm gonna heal Roserade. Roserade might be able to get some damage. I'm experiencing that right now. No retreat, no surrender. Let's come back. Oh god, yeah, it's this thing. Oh my god! I was too focused on my phalanx. Wow. Wow, did I just get dissed like that? Alright, alright. You could do more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna forget synthesis. And we're just gonna have Moonblast. We're Moonblasting, right? Right. And have I got a thing that power? I don't have like a fairy thing. See, what is your nature? Lower defense, more special defense. See, if I can give you a... I don't even have anything good for that. Have I got like... It's not like a fairy... There's a thing. Like a fairy... Fairy feather. Yeah. I didn't quite catch that. I thought that was going to be like a... something like... Random, like... It just tries to target me. And if I give you that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn, where is it? Not Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast. We'll get rid of synth. Do I want to get rid of Energy Ball or Synthesis? Probably Energy Ball. Synthesis could be helpful at some point. Or do I want to have... I mean, Synthesis... I mean, I'm essentially healing with Draining Kiss anyway. Yeah, and then... I'm not sure how good. All of his moves are physical, right? Maybe I should learn Reflect. Okay. You're not going to be very helpful for this fight. Maybe I should like... Maybe... I mean, part of me is like... Oh, I should use my... my shinies. Actually, these guys are not very leveled up anymore. Because... Or they're special. In that case... Was it... You don't have a light screen, do you? Maybe Twister. It's not very strong, but something. And you've got a light screen. Maybe I should teach. You're not going to be able to hit any fun electric moves, so. Maybe, I mean, I could try and protect. I don't know. I just don't feel like I can get the timing right on that. I feel like that might be it. We'll just Flaboo. Did I not see what mega special attacks? Ain't it something ridiculous? Ridiculously high, right? It's like infinite. It's like infinite plus Z, right? Alright, we're gonna have Flaboo. With the combination of Draining Kiss and Moonblast, we might be able to like blitz phase 1 and 2. Go! Kiss the dog! Alright, that's phase 1 sorted relatively quick. Maybe we can blitz phase 2. I find it weird that still hits for Boo Boo. So far it's going kind of well. Now for the test. Like, I know we blitz phase 1 and 2, but like, we still gotta be careful. We can't let that, we can't get cocky about it. Oh wow, I can't believe we dodged that. Alright, you're doing your thing, so we're gonna... Oh, that part of it still hurts us. I didn't realise that. Because I wound up being like inside the thing. Wait, that sounds weird. Can you not just fire off your attack from over there, please? Why do you have to run towards me every time? Go! Kiss the Megazord! Oh wait, that's not gonna help. You said move into the... Ah, yeah. I recalled you into your Pokeball Why were you not in your Pokeball? Next screen. Okay, cool. Now you're stuck. Awesome. That was pointless. Let's go with the Phalanx. As you know, you're not all. You shouldn't be affected by round moves. Alright, we'll go for a Twister. For a Hurricane. And I reckon, like, once Pidgeot's down. Oh wow, you got invincibility frames there. Get in your ball, get in your ball, I want to get you in the ball! Come over here. Did I even hit you? I don't think it did. Slick dodge. You know what? Why mess around? Let's get Flabébé back. I want my Flabébé back, Flabébé back, Flabébé back, Flabébé back. Flabébé back ribs. Oh, now you're doing it. Why are you not mean blasting? Oh my god, what? Okay. 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 I had that in the bag. I got worried that I was like, no, Flabébé, get in the ball. I was like, oh, you're testing my patience, dog. You're testing my patience. I accidentally did that. That was not what I meant to do. See, I keep thinking, like, you know when the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, like, charge up a thing, and you can, like, attack them and knock them out of it? I keep thinking, like, because I'm like, what it was, I was like, oh, I've got a Carmine use of Moonblast, like, I should be able to knock him out of this attack. It did not work out in that favour. I'm actually going to start using some plus moves. Oh god, I thought that was the end of it. What was... Can I... No, wait, it's not a plus move, is it? I was like, what up for a plus move Carmine? Would that work? He isn't getting like a special attack drop on him. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I wish Voice wouldn't get all up in my business when I want it to use Moonblast. I really wish he wouldn't do that. And then when it calms minds, it just like stays where it is. Like, what's the deal? You're doing the thing. You're doing the thing now, aren't you? I wish I could like use like the fact that I have to target to use like a Calm Mind, like you know when that situation where it had disappeared and it was about to jump back into the battlefield, like that would have been a perfect time to have used Calm Mind. Like honestly, why do you keep draining kissing the air? Don't drain and kiss the air. Drain and kiss the Megazord. Oh my god. What a dodge. So you said start from the outside. No, yep, and then this way. Okay. That went surprisingly kind of well. Could have gone better. Now you're gonna get hit by the thing because you have to stand next to me when you use a special move for some freaking reason. Oh god, I've wasted the plus move. I wasted that plus move. We stand near each other. And we stand right here. Julio. And the gang. See, that would have been a good time to have been able to calm mine. As long as nothing goes wrong, I think we got this in the bag. I reckon one more Calm Mind boosted plus... Well, that's not going to happen now. You're doing the thing. You're having a little temper tantrum, aren't you? One more Calm Mind plus boosted Moonblast should do it, I reckon. No? Wow. I thought that would have done it. Oh, did I not see? Did I not? I'm sure I pressed plus. Go on. Kiss the Megazord. Nice. Nice. Deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. What Pokeball? Nest ball. Nice. Oh my god, so short of that shiny charm. I reckon less deaths than Arceus. I can check back. Did we just bump nose? Pretty sure it was less. I'm pretty sure I died more against Arceus. I mean, the footage is always on the YouTube channel. You can check back. Legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this, it allows Zygarde to change its form. The cube? If HP drops half or less during battle, Zygarde will change to its complete form. In this form, okay. I know it's something complete. Okay, I can freely switch between 50 and 10. Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon. Its parts scattered to far off places, absorbing power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those used in Alola, but perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Right, I remember you mentioned that, and I saw this video where it mentioned that how Zygarde cells go across around the world, observe, and like gain power. Like when it uses it, and you know when it used that big laser thing that you said is like, oh, it's like a Z move, and I said it reminds me of Eternatus's Dynamax cannon. It could essentially be a Dynamax move and a Z move rolled into one. What should I do with the 3,000 years? He must live 3,000. What? For real? He is now having to live 3,000 years? Is this like a side effect of using the ultimate weapon? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it. Oh god. Oh god, we're back on this again. I thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I'd focus solely on what I wanted to believe the world needed. I lost sight of how to make it. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Like Ayazi wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette. I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I am. Yo, how joke would it be if in like every future game from now on, Lysander has a cameo? If people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place, something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we'll meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Didn't you say there was also one more thing I need to do in post-game? Yeah, that'd be hilarious if like all the alpha Pokemon like spawned around me. Huh. So not only does it destroy things, it just the person who uses it is granted life. That's interesting, that. Is there anything else we need to do? Going on here? $42. And that should be all of the main missions. I know you said there's a mission using post game would be L unless under you will complete the story at this point in time. Alright, I thought you said there was like, oh right, when you said two things I thought you meant like two missions. Alright. So, what I'm going to do briefly is, while I converse, we're going to go to the laboratory. Actually, yeah, we'll go to the laboratory, and I will save. So as I waffle about my feelings on this game, I like it. I do like it. I know a lot of people give it a lot of slack regarding its graphics and the textures on the buildings and the walls and that lot. But like, I'm the type of guy who still goes back and plays like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and like Legend of Dragoon. Like I'm currently playing Legend of Dragoon on my PlayStation 5 right now. Like for me, graphics aren't the be all and end all. Like good story, good gameplay, having fun. For me, that's what counts. And I had that with this game. Like I'm not gonna be playing a game and going and like not enjoy it, but be like, oh yeah, but like the game isn't fun. The gameplay is atrocious, but yo, these graphics are so good. It's keeping me hooked to play. Like, no, it's such a surface level scratching the surface kind of thing that I feel like isn't all that important. Like obviously, yeah, you want to look good, and it does look. The game does look good. But yeah, overall, I had a fun time. I kind of prefer, like, if I compare the old megas with the new megas, I think there's more new megas I like better than old megas. Like the old megas try to be too edgy and like cool looking. From X and Y, then in Oris they kind of like stopped trying to look all cool and everything. I might do a video. I'll probably do a video ranking for me how I feel about rank the new megas. I don't know when that will come out. Like I'm gonna have a proper look at them. I know what I kind of like in my head at work today. I kind of like did a little like ranking of like what I reckon would be my bottom two. Or I thought would be my bottom one, and I was like, actually no, I can change my mind. I know what my bottom two are. I think I will. Yeah, I might do a ranking video. What were you saying, Gecko? If everyone complains about everything, it doesn't matter with the internet. The people who hate everything can say whatever they want with no yeah, you're right. Let's see where we at with, like, if I get an alpha, I'd be happy with that. Okay. Yeah, overall, like, it's a fun game. I've had a lot of fun. I'm not quite looking forward to that. I've got to grind out like 480 more battles just so I can get the shiny charm to get like that last 100 points. And the doing the thing is a 2,000 point thing, so it kind of bugs me that someone mathed incorrectly. But yeah, I can't see why anyone would want to hate the game. It's a great game. I've had a lot of fun. I will continue to have fun. My one gripe is that there's not really a proper shiny hunting method. Like, you've kind of just gotta fast travel constantly, or bench, or run away and walk away for it to despawn and run back to it for it to respawn. So like, yeah, when we come back next for some shiny hunting on this game, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. It might just involve a lot of me just like fast traveling here or there constantly. I do like the fact that, you know, it saves up to 10 shinies. I don't like that the radius for the shiny sound is lessened compared to Legends Arceus. There's a lot of times now where I see a shiny and a shiny is like really close to me before I even hear the sound. Like with the Mega Phalanx, for example. Um, yeah, I've kind of been contemplating getting a turbo controller just so I can do stuff like this or fast travel to places. I might do it, but we might bring back, we might do, okay, so I've done my game review. I think it's a great game. If you're complaining about graphics and letting that turn you off, then you you you're such a surface level. What's the word? Someone who just looks at things skin deep, and you just can't look beyond. Oh, that's all our stuff. Alright, no shiny or alpha there. I could do ranked, yeah. Was actually, let's move my boxes around a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got to do some rank stuff to get the Mega Delphox out and the Chess Nortite. But yeah, what the plan for future streams will be. I might like do a breakdown of like future streams, like what will we do in the future streams, and post like the Discord. I think getting one because this game really needs a turbo control for Shiny Hunt because anyway, yeah, you're right. It's like one of those where like you would do it while like watching telly or like, yeah. I mean, what was it the other day? I went out and I did the Zone 3 stuff like we do at the start of streams. But then like I came back home and because I went around to press A, it had like gone to night and it was stuck on the screen for when I came home. Yeah, they had to change that because people were saying like, oh, rank K was too deep. But yeah, anyway, so I think we'll do a couple of streams with just ZA shiny hunting. I'm not sure if we're going to do something like where we're going to target something or we're just going to pick a zone and see what we can get there. We've got a couple of stream stuff coming up. We've got I kind of messed up. It wasn't Sunday. We had that charity, the fundraiser stream with RG. It's this Sunday. So this Sunday, normally we would have a stream, but we won't be having a stream on that Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream my side of the fundraiser thing, because we're going to be playing some Mario Party and Mario Kart. I will not forget that. I was contemplating whether it was worth me ranking up to A before it ended, but like, I don't know. Yeah, so after we do a couple of shiny hunts for ZA, we're going to bring back the shiny wheel. But what we're going to do is instead of putting Pokemon on, and where I was like, oh, we'll put some Pokemon, like when we did it, I put some Pokemon that I had to catch in Scarlet and Violet, some Pokemon I had to catch in Arceus, some Pokemon I had to catch in BDSP. We'll add some Pokemon that we will have to catch. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Well, when I'm off, when I finish the stream, I will be awake for another 4 odd hours before I have to go to bed, so I can sleep all day for my night shift. So I'm probably just gonna, I don't know what the fastest way I can do it, like maybe ZA Royale, or I'm not sure what I want to do, ZA Royale or Cafe La Wow. Cafe La Wow is lower level, so it'll be easier, but that's like 3 battles, and it should take me like, apparently you can grind it out to take like a couple of minutes to get 3 battles in, so like I might do that. I don't know, maybe a bit of ZA Royale just to maybe like alternate between the two, like when one gets a bit more boring, I'll move to the other one. But yeah, anyway, future streams. So we'll bring the shiny wheel with some, we'll put some ZA Pokemon we have to hunt on ZA in that after a couple of shiny hunting ZA streams. There's a couple of streams I've got planned. Get into Eon Gears Pokeball Season 1 has Sport Ball. Yeah, that was the thing that kind of made me want to, like, maybe do that. But then it's like, you know, when I get special Pokeballs on, like, previous games, I don't use them. Because I'm like, oh, I don't want to just use them on anything. So I wind up not using them. Do we have anything interesting? No. There's a couple of future streams I've got planned, and like, honest, they're not Pokemon related. They're to do with other games that like I've kind of been digging, and I kind of want to just see what, like, you know, spread the net a little bit, see what we can hook in, see what we can, if like, see if they bring any more people to the channel, while I have fun playing some games like what I've been playing on in my spare time, you know. One will be a competitive thing. It'll be WB 2K25 GM mode. We'll be competing. I think we're competing against Waleed for that. And seeing who can make the best WB brand. And then I want to do a Football Manager stream, because Football Manager 26, it had it open beta, but yesterday the actual game released. And I want to do a Football Manager stream and see. I don't like, no. actually, me and my stepdaughter have kind of like been loosely planning something where like she teaches me how to play Minecraft. I was thinking titling it something like a 12-year-old teaches an idiot how to play Minecraft. Was that all my... yeah, that's... If I do Minecraft, it's going to be like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like how I'm not going to do like Fortnite streams. Like, I don't like it. But yeah, I want to do Football Manager because I really like Football Manager. I've not played Football Manager since Football Manager 2022. I've played that like sporadically over the last few years, and I was gonna get 2025. I was gonna get 2024 because I went. You know these these yearly release games. I tend not to get them every year. I get them like every 2 years. I was going to get 2024, but then they announced that they were going to have a new engine for 2025, and then I was like, oh, I'll wait for 2025, but then they cancelled 2025 because they couldn't figure out how to work the new engine, and then 2026 came out. Maybe, it might be, I think... it's one of those where, like, I won't enjoy it, but, like, someone else might. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we might do something. I don't know. Maybe I might be worn down enough for it. Yeah. So we'll do some shiny hunts. We'll have that competitive WE My GM mode stream coming up. I want to do a Football Manager stream. Also, it did. Yeah, I'm gonna have a gimmick for the Football Manager. Probably, I'm gonna be asleep all day. I'm on night shift, so I might check it out when on my break at work. I say I might check it out. It's either because when I get to work, because of the way the new route is here, I tend to leave a bit earlier. So I tend to sometimes it's one of these where I either get to work half an hour early, or I get there barely with like barely 5 minutes to spare, sort of thing. So I get there about half hour early, so I might watch it. I'll either watch it while I'm waiting to start work or on my break. But yeah, we got some things coming up, and I know some of it won't be Pokemon related. I'm very well aware, like for yourself and like other people in the Discord, I know when I do things that aren't particularly Pokemon related, they tend not to do very well with you guys. But like, I know I'm gonna have fun with the Football Manager one. The GM mode one should be fun with the when I'm competing with someone. And again, it's just like seeing what it's the whole thing about throwing crap at the wall and seeing what sticks. But we always come back to Pokemon. But yeah, I think that's it for the stream today. Next time I do anything will be that fundraiser. Again, not sure if I'm gonna stream my end of it. I probably won't. Maybe. I've not decided. And then I've not decided if I'm gonna do anything on the Monday. Because I think now we're gonna go. You know how we did every 4 days, so it'd be like tonight where I'm up all night to get ready for night shift, and then my second day off. And it used to be every 4 days. And then when we were sorting out for moving, I went to my all nighter. Yeah, you're right. You should have fun. Yeah, that actually that's actually really nice to hear. Actually, yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. With you, like, there's times when I've just been like, is there any point to me doing this? But yeah, that's actually like really nice to hear, or read, I should say. Wow, yeah, that's actually. What was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna go back to every 4 days. When I'm up all night, and then my second day shift. Because I did say while we were moving, I went to the old schedule of when I was up all night. And then I said once we got settled in the house, I would move back to every 4 days, and we kind of did. We did a bit more than every 4 days. We're doing like the all nighter, my second day off, and my third day off, while streaming Legends ZA. And now that's done, we're going to go back to the old schedule of every 4 days. And we'll just go from there, see how everything progresses. Maybe if things start like picking up a bit, I might pick up a bit more streams. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce because it is like nearly 2 in the morning, and I'm hungry. Like, I'm surprised you're not been hearing my belly going. And I've actually got a few things I need to do tonight, and try and like grind out 480 more battles. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching me play ZA, even though I'm not very good and I'm awful and I forget things and I'm just awful. I'm terrible. But thanks for sticking with me, and I will catch you on either next week or Sunday if I decide to stream my end of the fundraiser. I'm still unsure. I keep flip-flopping on whether I will or whether I won't. But